How are you, crazy lady?
Live
What?
on YouTube.
It's like you know me. What? How are you? Hi, Candace. How are you?
What's
Hi,
up,
Kim.
everybody?
How are you? Hey, guys. How are you? Holy moly. Okay. So we are, keep going. We're letting viewers know you're live. So is nobody on TikTok? We are so popular on TikTok. Not a single person's on. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Hey, Vicky, how are you? Hey, Dad, how are you? Hey, guys. Hello from Shreveport, Louisiana. Hello. Hi, Candace. Aloha. How are you this evening? Hey, get this. Candace is in Hawaii. Aloha. Woohoo. Exactly. So Candace is actually probably kind of like getting up in the morning. Sorry about that. Hey, David, how are you? Hey, Jen, how are you? Hey, country mama, how are you doing? All right. I hope everybody's Friday night is going well. Normally we do a Saturday night's Shot Society, but on this Friday night, we are not going to be having a Saturday night Shot Society. Hello from Colorado Springs. Hello. So on Saturday night, tomorrow night, we will not be going live. So we are doing a special Friday night live tonight. Hello. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I'm so sorry. I don't see anybody on YouTube right now, but that's because it's faced the other way. Jimmy, you'll get over there and what?
So
We got a couple on YouTube
we're
here.
going to also be doing the 50 states in alphabetical order.
Yes. Hey, Julie, how are you? Okay, so we have subscriptions available on TikTok. They are $4.99. If you would like to, what's wrong one? If you would like to subscribe to us on TikTok, you are able to do that. If we get, wait, no, that's not it. What is it that we're not doing subscribers on TikTok? We're doing
Followers.
No. What is it that we're doing that if we get 10 of that we did one coin, it's a penny. If we get 10 of we do what? If we get 10 of the corn, I think I spit of the corn. And we did the corn emoji. Okay, so if we get 10 of the corn emojis, hi Ben, how are you? Hi Hannah.
Now for you guys, it should be right down there.
Yeah, for it to be right down there,
or over there.
And it's a penny. So if we get 10 corns, then we will. Then Elizabeth is going to do all 50 states in alphabetical order, probably. I will also be doing them, but I will not be, in fact, doing all 50 states
Here, I'll do
with a phone in front of my face.
I'll do half.
So
You do it.
you want to do that? You want to sing it with me?
No, I don't.
Did I just smooch your finger? Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
Squish.
I'm sorry. Somebody just said this. Did you see Fireball? Of course you saw Fireball. Come on. Hey, Deanna, how are you? Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Michelle, how are you? It is one heck of a Friday night, is it not? And we have a special announcement coming up. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out if we're all on here. Can you see the YouTube? Are we live on YouTube?
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube.
Okay. So normally we use the Saturday Night Shot Society glass, but it's not Saturday night. So we're going to go like rogue here. And we are going to use...
We're going with a Buffalo theme.
We're going with a Buffalo theme.
We got Niagara Falls and the Bills.
And the Bills. There you go.
And sticking with that theme in honor of my buddy Dave Witt.
There you go.
I'm going with Jack Daniels for my...
And I'm going with Fireball. I'm going with Fireball whiskey because, as always, there's corn. Melody sent a corn. Corn. That counts.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. Hey, Sierra, how are you? Hey, Leslie from Maine. How are you all doing? All right, Vicki sent corn over here. That's 2 corns. 3, 4, 5. We got 5 corns total. 6, 7. You had Fireball for the first time at your cousin's wedding. I'm sure that was one heck of a wedding. I had Fireball not for the first time, but a whole lot of it at Sierra's wedding, and she's on here as well. And that was a fun night. Woo! There we go, guys. So it is National Cocktail Day.
Well,
is it really?
That's fitting.
All right. Hey, Hannah. How are you?
What's up, Mom?
How's the baby doing? Uh-oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Whoa.
I was wondering when you're going to figure that out.
Do you guys realize that I do one of these shots every opening of the Saturday Night Shot Society? And I always do it in the shot glass that Kara sent me for the Saturday Night Shot Society. Until this exact moment, I would not have realized that it is apparently, look at that. That's a shot glass. It's a regular shot glass. Do you see that? Do you see how full that is? Yeah. Do you see how much more there is left in here? Do you see that? Yes. Do you know what I have just now figured out? My shot glass is bigger than a shot. Thank you so much, Kara. All right, Alexis has sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 corns.
We've been getting corn all over the place here. It's just a corny night.
Well, I think that the corn is only on this one. It says right there. It's out of 50.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that it's okay that we're getting corn here. Why don't you go ahead and do the 50 states?
Well, here, let's call it the order, and then she can do the 50 states.
All right. Hold on a second.
I'm looking at this shot with licking my lips.
All right, hold on a second. I got to get the. Hold on. I don't have the gavel.
That's gross.
What?
The whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is. It is absolutely horrible, and don't ever drink it. Okay, so anyway.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know that's never gonna happen. I know.
In 11 years.
Bingo. I know. We're sitting here on a Friday night with our daughter in between us, and we're like, let's bring the Shot Society to order. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Can I do it?
You want to bring the Shot Society to order? Absolutely. Yes, because we're not gonna have.
We are officially in session here.
We're officially in session. All right, everybody. Happy cheers. Happy Friday night. We have a big announcement coming tonight, so I hope that you're here for it. Thank you so much for joining us. And Elizabeth is going to do 50 states. Cheers.
You're not going to do the toast?
Which is why.
Hey, Barbara, welcome.
There's more happening here. Okay, here we go. Traditional toast. Here's to you and here's to me, and good friends will always be. But if we ever disagree, well then fuck you and here's to me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh God, I gotta do it again. Oh. Oh.
You smell good.
Oh, good. Huh? Okie dokie. Thank you.
Oh, that was awful.
What's the matter?
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was awful. Okay.
Good, so.
All right. So, Elizabeth, are you going to do 50 states? Without looking at your list of 50
No, because
states?
I don't know them.
What do you mean you don't know them? 50 nifty
No,
United States from
Alabama, Alaska. I'm just giving tips for you. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio. Only in Ohio.
That's right. Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania.
Stop.
Sorry. And by the way, my dad just called right on time.
Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Yes.
And not only did she just read them all, she read them all from a list of 50 United States that were very fuzzy and out of focus.
Oh, well, that makes it. Why are you? Hey, I think you might need to scoot up, or I need to scoot this back, or now I'm making the mic go back. Is this plugged in?
It is.
Okay. Is this thing plugged in? Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Let's see here.
I don't know what's going on here. Can you fix?
One Tabby Cat says the lag on Facebook is too long. No lag on YouTube.
There's no lag on YouTube. Okay, so the lag on Facebook is long, I guess. So if you want to go over to YouTube, you can go over to that. Apparently,
it's also a better shot of the three of us here.
Yes, my dad's calling again
on my phone. Yeah, that's not unusual.
Okay, all right. So here we go. Hey, Jennifer in Oregon, how are you? Hey, how are you? Is that somebody's sob session? Somebody once told me the world was gonna owe me.
Wait, let's have them guess this. Guys, what time is it? What time is it?
You want me to tell him?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell him.
I'll tell them if they
Bum,
don't
bum, ba-da.
Stop.
Does anybody know what time is it?
Shh, don't say it. I know you're going to say it. Don't say it.
In just a few minutes. I'm going to say, I'm not going to be like, oh, we're going to make the announcement.
It
in
says
just
fire.
a minute or two and then like
No,
make
look,
it drag
Mom.
out. I want to do that.
Mom.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball has no alcohol. This one doesn't really.
Well,
it's
fake Fireball.
It's fake Fireball. And I mean it's Fireball. It's just what do you call it? What the
Swipe right on the
swipe
on the
right.
ticket.
Yes. Yes.
Swipe
Hold on,
right. Wait,
hold on.
it's time for
Other
yes.
right.
It's time for lunch.
It's time for lunch.
What time is it? It's time for
Other
lunch.
right.
Other right.
Okay.
Can't.
It doesn't work on Insta. Okay. I just wanted to see if it worked on Insta too.
All right, so this is our very first time. How are you guys? This is our very first time going live on Insta. Now, right now, we are on Insta, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Yes, I know. It's very exciting. Okay, with everything going on in the world right now, with all of social media having this, we're not sure if TikTok is going to be around. We're not sure what's going on with what platforms and so on and so forth. Jimmy and I had discussed this a while ago, and we had brought this to your attention. We had said that we were going to make this big jump into social media. We were really going to make a go of it, and we were gonna do it, and that's exactly what we're doing. So our big announcement is that it's probably going to be very, very to you guys, but it's very exciting to us, which is we have now opened a subscription on Instagram. Okay, so we went through all of them, all right, and the least expensive one right now is Instagram. It's $2.99 a month. That will get you extra access to us. We're probably going to get cut off of everything. That will get you extra access to us, which will include family game nights. It will include coffee time with Monica, which will then be a much smaller group, which will be live. So we will be able to talk back and forth in a much better fashion, much better, much easier, whatever the word is. And and then we're going to do what else are we going to do?
We could do Jeopardy.
Well,
no. We're going to do family game night. Yeah.
So there's
and then
there's social channels available, which are like direct lines of communication with us.
And then there's extra content. There's extra content.
And we're still trying to figure out what all the different things are.
Yes.
Because
Dad, how are you?
We are Gen X, and this is like
we really don't know what we're doing. I mean, like seriously, like we are really, really, really. Oh, bye, baby. Bye. Okay, so Elizabeth has made her
official
appearance and exit now. So we're still trying to figure. Yeah, I don't know how to get you in the shot, honey. So we're trying to figure out. Oh wait, you should try Old Smoky Moonshine Mountain Java. Oh, I have had so much.
Mountain Java.
No, not the Mountain Java. I have had so much Old Smoky Mountain Moonshine. But we are going to be opening up basically our lives and just letting y'all in. Monica's Open House is on Instagram. And you can go in.
We've got a lot of really fun stuff coming up over the summer.
Yeah.
We're bringing in some different things to play with.
Yeah.
And different games and different all kinds of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be spending a lot of time at camp.
Yes.
So we'll be bringing in poor random campers that
and I have
no idea what they're getting into.
You're blocking by. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Okay. So the other thing is our camp is not. Oh, hi, Laura. We're good. Our camp is not like it's like some fancy camp or anything like that. It is like as I like to call it, like the Redneck Yacht Club.
It's Americana.
It's on land. It is just good old fun, good old folks, and having a grand old time. So we are excited to announce that we are going to be doing lots of stuff, and we would love to have you come along for the ride with us. Again, I realize it's kind of like a commercial, and I'm sorry, but it's $3 a month, and
I'll take your end. It's not going to affect what we already do. So Monica's morning motivationals still going to be there.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Shot Society still going to be there.
Yes.
all free, all out in the open.
Mhm.
You know, we're trying to give you the opportunity to get more access to us.
Exactly.
Because that's what everybody needs is more access.
I know. So I was saying, like, it was like we're giving you the keys to Monica's open house. Like, the door's always open. You're always welcome to come in. And so, yeah, no cooking tutorials. Well, actually, no, Jimmy.
There may be some cooking tutorials.
You know, yeah.
I'm working on getting a flat top grill.
Kara.
And
Kara, Kara.
And
I gotta talk to you about something. Check this out.
I do a lot of smoking on various smokers and whatnot. So
he is a pit master. So
So we may be doing a little bit of that,
yeah.
And that works well with Saturday Night Shot Society. And,
yeah,
because you can't really properly smoke meat for hours on end without beers.
Maybe you need to. Man, oh man, this is like.
Yeah.
How are we?
We added our twinkly lights.
Yeah, and nobody can see them because it's so darn. Oh no, I don't.
Oh, good Lord.
Everyone in the world is calling right now. Hey, Danielle. No.
Ah.
Oh, okay, good. Are we still there? Yeah, I think we're still there. Okay, good. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Danny. Okay. Yeah, we miss you too. Believe you me. So we are opening it all up. Like I said, we're gonna do a. You met Monica. You can do a shared live with Terte. Yes, we can do shared lives with all different sorts of people. You know, if you go to our YouTube right now, our YouTube page, which is Monica's Open House, you will see that we have posted a lot of my old interviews. So I've interviewed Wilkes, I've interviewed Tammy, I've interviewed let's see, who else have I interviewed? Tiffany. Oh, Tiff and Carrie. Although I don't know if it's Tiff and Kari or if it's Tiff and Carrie. I don't know. Does anybody know that? If you could let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate that. So I don't know if I'm mispronouncing her name. Have you ever had that where you're like, I think I may have been mispronouncing her name for like 3 years?
I would assume Carrie.
I would assume Carrie too. But then I heard somebody referencing her and they referred to her as Kari. And I was like, uh-oh.
Well, who knows? Over here on YouTube, one tabby says we can all not know what we're doing together. Gen X sticks together.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have no idea what's going on right now. All I know is that I don't want to lose anybody. I don't want to lose any friends. I don't want to, Oh, I thought it was getting kicked off. How do we invite people to accept?
No, you don't want to do it. You want to hit decline.
You do?
Yes. Unless you want to bring 3 people on.
Oh yeah, then it'll be too.
At the moment.
Yeah, no, then it'll be too crazy because I'm on all of them at the same time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're right. That'd be tweets.
This is. We've got 1 camera, 2 camera, 3 camera, 4 camera, and
Realtor
a laptop
things will be
going.
on this subscription, and not like in particular realtor things, but I mean, if you have realtor questions, you can always question me. You can always call me about that. You can email, call, absolutely. Yes, Carrie, you are in trouble. Let me explain to you what I just found out tonight. This is a shot glass. This is the size of a shot glass. Your shot glass is the size of the Grand Canyon. And I've been pouring this whole thing into your shot glass and doing 1 shot every night as the opening of the Saturday Night Shot Society. Do you all see this? Yeah. No. Kara's shot glass is like way bigger. It's like 3 shots. And I had no idea. So I just like poured the whole thing in and I was just doing the whole shot. And I was always like, well, that's a really big shot. I guess it's been a long time since I've just done a full shot, No, it's like 2 shots. Well, no, it's like 2 shots.
It's 1.7 fluid ounces.
Okay, so it's like 1.7 whatever. So it's like 1 3/4. So as far as I'm concerned, that's like 2 shots. So I've been doing 2 shots at the beginning of the Saturday Night Shot Society, and there's still not a lot of alcohol in it. So just saying, Fireball. Just saying. Who owns Fireball whiskey?
Sazerac.
Who?
Sazerac.
That sounds like a character from like Dr. Seuss. The Sazerac.
Or a Disney villain.
The Sazerac came out with his crutch and his hump, and he had apples. And,
it's dirty Sazerac.
Exactly. Yeah. No, what's that? I've never heard of that. Do they make anything other than this?
Well, Sazerac.
What's Sazerac?
It's a liquor.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoo, I'm hot. Ugh. I know. Everyone's going to say, are you pregnant?
Yes, I am.
No. That ship sailed. And they dropped the anchor, and then they threw a bunch of people overboard, and they I can't even say it on Facebook what happened to them. But that ship sailed. Woo, long time ago. I'm way past that point. I'm like in the middle of.
I love Pam. She bounces from platform to
platform.
platform.
I know. Pam's like bing, 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 bing.
She's like,
oh, Pam. It's called menopause. It's called already went. Mena went and then Mena post.
It was time for a glass. I go straight from the bottle. I hear you, Tabby.
Oh, Pam, how are you? I've been thinking about you all day, my dear.
Love to.
I want to just raise a glass and just tell you that I hope that you have a phenomenal evening. Let's just have some fun. All right, cheers. It's not pre-menopause, Pam. Like I said, it's post.
That ship sailed
too. It sailed. I went through menopause. So check this out. I went through menopause during COVID. And I kept saying, you can't see your doctor. And I'm like, dude, like, I think that you think my shirt's funny. Let's talk about that. So I said, I think I'm going through, menopause. Like I'm sweating and I've got like mood swings and blah, 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 blah. My doctor's like,
cocktail, by the way, you don't have a cocktail. You just had a.
Sure, I'd love a cocktail.
What would you like to see? A little Crown and water or?
All I drink really. And shots.
Okay.
All I drink is Crown and water. I'm kind of boring at this point because I have no Liberty Pole. If I had Liberty Pole whiskey, just the Christmas one from 2 years ago, then I would be drinking that. But unfortunately, I've already had all of that. So again, that ship has sailed. So so I'm going through menopause during COVID, and I'm like, I think I'm going through this. My doctor's like, no, you're fine. Through telehealth. I'm like, no, I think that I'm like, going through this. And she's like, no, you're fine. I ended up changing doctors after 2 years of hot flashes and all this stuff. And I'm like,
and Jimmy telling you to change doctors.
And then I took this guana root for a while, and it worked for like 4 days, and then it stopped. And anyway, long story short, horny goat weed. And I go to the doctor, and I'm like, I go to a new doctor, and I'm like, I think I'm going through menopause. I'm like having all this stuff. And he's like, all right, let's do the blood test. He goes and does the blood test. Yes, you did, Dakota. I'll tell you in a second. He does and goes and does the big blood test. And he comes back and he says, oh no, you're not pre-menopause. You're post-menopause. You already went through it. You're done. And so, congratulations. Basically, you're an old lady. Here's your AARP card, and you need hormones. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I knew it. And then I was really mad. That's a whole other story. But the big announcement is, which is probably not like the most exciting thing in the world to everybody, sip and smile, is that we have gotten subscriptions on Instagram. Now, we went through all of the platforms and we looked at the ones that we had, and the ones that, like the different amounts and stuff like that. They were like $5, $6. Some of them were like $4. But anyway, on Instagram, it's $2.99. And I know that's not a lot of money, but it's a lot, it would make a world of difference to Jimmy and I. And we are trying to really make a break into this thing. That's going to get you extra access. So we're going to we're not going to take anything away from what we normally do. So we will still have the Saturday Night Shot Society. We will still have the morning motivationals. And I'm still going to be, posting all kinds of stuff. But we're also going to have extra content behind the paywall, as they call it. We are going to have a family game night where we're going to just bring in and have games, and you guys get to play games with us and shout out, I think it's a cow or whatever during Pictionary. And then, during Clue, you can say the butler did it, or, Captain, whatever his name is. What is it? Colonel Mustard. Anyway, so we're going to have family game night. We're going to have the extra content. We're going to have coffee talk with Monica, which is, I'm just going to get on random days and times, and I'm just going to pop on live behind the paywall where it's just going to be for subscribers. So you get like a really close one-on-one where we could really actually have a conversation, and it's not like I'm popping back and forth between 4 different platforms. And then I don't know, we'll do some other stuff. We haven't quite figured it all out yet. Oh, and then there's little badges. You get like different emoji badges and stuff like that. The other thing is when you come up in the lives, then you have a special thingamajigger next to your name so that I know that you are a subscriber, so I can see you, so I can see you better or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But so that's the big announcement. So that I'm sure that was very, not exciting to a lot of people, but it was a big excitement announcement for us. So I hope that you will all join us. We don't know what's going on with TikTok. We really don't. We don't know what's going on with Facebook. We don't know what's going on with any of these platforms. And I know that we have our YouTube page, and I know that we're going to have our Instagram page. And like I said, we went through and looked at all of the different ones. We figured out which ones were going to be the least expensive for you, but we're still going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. And so we went with Instagram. So there you go. I hope that everybody is excited about that. I know we are. And it will give us the ability to really dive in and get to some creative content. Have some fun, like really open our lives up and show you like what it is we do, who it is we hang out with. Like we talk about, we go to camp a lot. Like that's a big deal for us. I say it all the time. It's like the Redneck Yacht Club, but on land. We have the most fun with some of the best people you will ever meet in your life. They are like characters. They will pop in and out. They will, somehow have alcohol with them. Sometimes they're going to have, a hot dog on a stick, or, you never know what you're going to get with all of our friends at camp. So it's just a bunch of characters that are super fun.
That's the big thing there.
Yeah.
There's some unbelievable characters up there, and we're really looking forward to.
Thank you, Flora. Thank you so much. We're really excited to. Whoa, that's not Crown.
Maybe it's not Crown.
That's not Crown.
I poured it out of the Crown bottle.
Oh my God, I'm so used to the Liberty Pole. Oh my God.
You want me to shake some cinnamon in it and a little orange zest? There's only one bottle.
Shit.
Now that tastes like dirt.
Okay, so you need an Instagram. Yes, you need an Instagram. I'm so sorry, Cheryl. Yes, you need an Instagram. Okay, well, by the way, just so you know, that was a hell of an ad for a Liberty Pole. Accidentally, because that was a real reaction.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out and send it to them.
No kidding. Okay, so I've been drinking Crown Royal not my entire life, but my entire adult drinking life. Before I I don't know, but when you get past wine cooler time, and you get into the adult drinking, and you drink whiskey, and I've been drinking that forever, and that tastes like crap in comparison to what I was drinking.
Dave just said that you logged in after our big announcement, because I don't know what you put on the platforms that you said, but I said we had a big announcement.
Yeah, I said we had a big announcement. Big announcement. Okay, again, I'm not sure it's a huge announcement to anybody else, and we just did this, but here we go. Are you ready? We got a subscription account on Instagram. On Instagram. So what does that mean? That means that you have the opportunity. Yes, you have the opportunity to pay $3 a month to get.
But wait, there's more.
Get Ginsu knives and bamboo. No, I'm kidding. You don't get a Ginsu knives for the bamboo steamer. So what it does is it gets you extra access to us. We're going to add, we're not going to take anything away to normally what we do. Okay. But we are going to start doing family game night, where we're going to have you join our family, and we're going to have game night. We're going to do all kinds of stuff.
We got some fun stuff.
We got a lot of fun stuff lined up. And you can shout out I think the Colonel Master did it in the pantry, So Liberty Pole. Oh my gosh. Oh, got it. Oh, it's so good. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so that's what we're doing is that we are going to have game night. We are also going to be
Thank
adding.
you, Tabby.
We are going to be adding.
That's awesome. Welcome.
We are going to be adding.
Tabby, subscribe.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much. I'm really here for a subscriber. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, so where was I? So we're gonna have family game night. We're gonna have pop-ins where we're just gonna basically be like, I don't know what we're doing right now, so let's just go live, and we're gonna have a much smaller group of people so that we can really, really talk to you and really, have.
We're gonna have like coffee talks with Monica, like the Monday morning motivational meeting or something like that.
What did you just say?
Monday morning motivational meeting.
Monday morning motivational.
Monica's Monday morning motivational meeting.
Oh! And you know what?
I just came up with
Monica's
that.
Monday morning motivational meeting. That's like a star. If we did like the M's all around. Wait, that wouldn't be a weird thing, would it?
I don't know.
That's not like a bad symbol or anything for anything, is it?
I'd have to lay it out and look at it.
Okay, well, anyway, that might be really cool. Yes. Okay.
Wait, scroll down. Somebody's stuck in Arizona.
I am coming to you from Vegas instead of Arizona today. It took all my money. I may not be able to afford to
I can't tell you how many times I've been in that exact situation.
Yeah.
Wake up in Vegas and be like, how'd I get here? And B, I've got like $7. How the hell am I going to get home? But that's one of the dangers of living in Arizona. It's just that close.
That's one of the dangers of living in Arizona. So many people worry about javelina. Many people worry about forest fires, scorpions. It is the home of the what is the black spider, the poisonous one with the red thing on its belly? Black widow. The black widow. It is the home of the black widow spider. Blah, 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 blah. But what you should really worry about in Arizona is the fact that it's so close in proximity.
Too close to Vegas.
Exactly, to Vegas. So that's what you need to worry about. Yeah. We are good, Briscoe. How are you today? Where do you go on Instagram? When do you go to Monica's Open House on Instagram? You should be able to go right over to it. Actually, I think on my Facebook page, there should be some sort of actually on all my pages, there should be a link to Instagram on everything.
Yeah, there's a link tree. What's up, Hoot? Hoot's on.
Hi, Sean. We were just talking about you. Yeah, Sean's wedding was the one that I drank Fireball whiskey at.
So on all the platforms, there's a link tree. You click on the link tree. You got to make that noise when you do it, and it'll take you to our link tree. It's linktr.ee/Monica's Open House. And that has links to everything that we're involved with.
Which is really not that much. It's just the 4 platforms.
Yeah, Chris, we have brown recluses around here. But they're
scary. They're really spiders are just a scary thing. I know they're important because they kill other bugs, and it's super especially important in Australia to have because they keep them as pets in the potties. So
did you just see that they just found a 23-year-old's body in his house with like 200?
Shut up.
This was like in Newcastle. It was just like right there. There was an alligator and like 200 venomous snakes and spiders.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say. So I'm sorry to tell you to shut up. Pam, I am so sorry that we will not see you tomorrow on your birthday. But in fact, actually, we will not be on live. We have a prior engagement with Elizabeth.
Family commitment tomorrow, and we're going to be hitting that instead. So
we have a prior commitment
really?
A prior commitment with a blue-haired beauty. I'll just have another shot of the non-alcoholic whiskey and it'll be fine. So yes, we will miss you on your birthday, but I will wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Don't you worry. Hi, Diane. How are you? Hi, Mike. How are you? I am good. Oh my gosh. Your LQ sold that malt Fireball. Wait, your liquor sold That Mont Fireball. Yeah, that Mont Fireball is just nasty. I drink it every Saturday.
Oh, Pam's over here now.
Oh,
Pam, you're like a pinball, a ping pong ball. I'm like,
you're Pam. Oh my gosh. she did. She went over there. Where's she going now?
We're talking to her over here, but she's actually over here. And then she'll be over there in a little bit, but then she's over here. And then
this is so fun. You're like Waldo. Where is Pam Nolan?
So, in case people are wondering what just happened there, is I just pointed at all 4 of the freaking cameras we have going, because we're live on 4 different platforms right now. And I know that there's things out there that can make this all happen in like one, but I refer back to my Gen X statement of earlier. We're struggling.
Okay. So yeah, our house, like I feel so badly for
I've got
people.
wires everywhere.
We look like we are in the midst of a spider web of like
we're
craziness.
We're probably gonna have the electric company call us in for having a
oh my gosh, we probably are, right? And then they're gonna come in and go like, "What is going on?" And we're like,
we go live
all the time. But I don't know if you can tell, we've got like sparkle. I put sparkle like things up. Can you see them? No, you can't. You know why? Because we can't figure out how to set the shot up.
Because we've got this like
literally I'm scared to move you because you've got a wire on you. Shoot.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No,
you're talking about the camera.
The camera.
If you push that back any further,
it's going to push that. The YouTube cameras. I'm done. Yeah. So we're just going to have to just deal with
it. And apparently, so here's the trick to this. YouTube has the best shot of us. We're both in screen.
Right.
And it is also the only one that's not reversed.
It's not reversed?
All 3 of these are reversed. So you're like the words on your shirt I think are backwards. Unless I'm saying that backwards, and YouTube is backwards and nobody else is.
But I think YouTube, well, look, it's backwards on there when I look at it. Okay. My shirt is from the Uranus Fudge Factory. I want to make sure and do a plug for the Uranus Fudge Factory because whenever I do, that's funny. That's plug. I didn't think of that. I want to do a plug for the Uranus Fudge Factory because apparently they are having some trouble with the different platforms thinking that they are a legitimate company.
Did you see their announcement today?
No.
Or yesterday?
No.
You can now smell Uranus.
You can?
Yes. They have come out with a line of the little trees that you hang in your car. Yeah, they've come out a line with those stinky things that you can hang in your car, so you can now smell Uranus anytime you get in the car.
It's hysterical.
Wonderful comedic minds.
That
run this place.
So good. So my very first viral video ever was with the Uranus Fudge Factory and Jared Myers. So I always pay an homage to them in some way, shape, or form. So I want to be, whenever I have like some sort of big announcement, I always realize it's because of that. So I always try and make sure I wear a Uranus Fudge Factory shirt or something. We always have the Uranus Fudge Factory, Mayor Louie and Miss Tiffany. Their picture is framed and autographed. I may add, right, on our shelf because we love them. Someday somebody's going to realize that and they're going to say like, "Hey, is that the guy from, the Uranus Fudge Factory?" And I'm going to be like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, it is." And I don't know, we'll have a kumbaya moment or something. Anyway. Minnie is making an appearance now. Here's Minnie, the Wonder Dog.
She heard me making kisses noises.
Minnie, the Wonder Dog.
And she wanted to come over and get some robins.
Ryan Kitsky is calling. Ryan, are you for real? Ryan.
He probably just wants to find out about the wreck.
Okay, well, Ryan, we're on everything. There's no way you don't know we're live, dude.
Yeah, the only way you're talking to us right now is if you show up, right? So doors open.
And by the way, he will never show up. He says he will show up. He will get on here and he will lie like a rug. And he will say, "I'll be there in 5 minutes." Ha ha ha. And he will never show up. Never, ever, ever. So, Ryan, I guess the challenge has been thrown. The gauntlet has been thrown.
Yeah, Pam.
Yeah.
Minnie is a sweetheart. She really is.
She is such a sweetheart.
She is as sweet a dog as you could want.
Yeah. And really is taken to being a single dog pretty well, actually.
Yeah, totally different personality since Griff's been going.
Yeah.
And she's still kind of feeling her way into how to do things and what her role is. But
hey, Amanda Abbott's birthday is tomorrow.
hey, scroll down just a touch there. I want to see something on this. Nope, down, other down.
Other down. Oh, you mean
down.
up?
Yeah, no.
You mean up?
Up. Okay. There you go. Okay. Up, down a little bit now. Down a little bit more. Okay, so.
Oh yeah.
We need to figure something out there, Cheryl.
Sure.
That's something that Monica and I've been working on in the background here, trying to figure out how we can do things. Because we'd rather have you here than not.
Right. Exactly.
So we're working on that. I don't know how to do it, but
nothing changes here. Nothing.
And we're always going to be on normal.
Yes. Nothing changes here. We will always be on normal. We will always be on, well, we're not on normal right now because we're usually on Saturday nights, but we're doing it Friday night. So that isn't a normal thing. So we'll still do that, the Saturday Night Shot Society, but we will not be, and we will also be doing the Wednesday nights, the Water Wednesdays, and we will always be doing the motivational Monday, the motivational mornings. What's going on?
She brought some stuff out. She wanted to play a game with us, but because we commandeered her iPad.
Oh, her iPad. Yeah, we did. We stole it. I mean, we borrowed it, so we could do this. And so she's probably really bored. Do you want to come say hi to everybody?
I do.
I know. Do you want to say hi? There's a whole bunch of new people on that would love to say hi to you. No. Yeah, I know. She doesn't want to say hi. No. Yeah, Cheryl, don't worry. We're not. I'm not changing anything.
Yeah,
this is an addition.
This is new stuff.
Yeah. And we're gonna have all kinds of new stuff, all kinds of new
what's up, Jerry?
Products.
Kingston, Ontario, Shelley.
Oh, Shelley? Where are you, Shelley?
Hazel likes it better on YouTube.
Hey,
by the way,
for real, can everybody do me a favor? I would really, 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 really like for everybody to go on to my video about the Kraft peanut butter. There's 2 of them. And I just want you to tag Kraft Peanut Butter Canada because they commented on my video, but I think that we need a taste test. And by we, I mean me. I want some Kraft peanut butter from Canada because that stuff looks amazing. And so I would really, really, really appreciate it if you would all go on and just tag them because I would like to represent me and
I think it'd be really funny
love to
for them to hire Monica to do a commercial for them in the States saying, ha, 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 you can't get this down here.
Sarah McLachlan is from Canada, right? Okay, so we'll have the Sarah McLachlan music playing. In the arms of the angel. And I'll be reaching across the border into Canada. Maybe we could get some sort of suspension across Niagara Falls.
Merchandise is coming.
And
we're currently working on that.
Yes.
We got
you haven't met our daughter, Anne. We just have one. I know she seems like a whole lot of kids, but it's just one.
We got some really cool stuff coming.
Yes. And she's running back and forth in here, upset because, she's bored. So I'm sure you'll meet her in a few minutes. But yeah, we could do a suspension bridge and then have Kraft peanut butter just come across the thing to me, and then I could be happy.
You could be like on the American side of the falls.
Yes.
Looking through the telescope thingies, and the Kraft peanut butter could be like,
the bears.
The bears.
There's creamy and chunky, right? Is it smooth and chunky? Where's somebody Canadian?
There's a bunch of.
There's 2 bears. Oh my gosh! And then I just want to try it so badly.
Hey, Wendy on YouTube.
And then I want this peanut butter, man. Somebody. Now this is the other thing. I don't want a million people sending me peanut butter because I love peanut butter, but I mean, I could end up with really a lot of peanut butter here, but I want them to send me peanut butter because I want.
If a crap load of people start sending us peanut butter, we can. There's places that we can give peanut butter to.
I'm not giving anybody my damn Kraft peanut butter.
We can use it as a backdrop.
I'm not giving away my Kraft peanut butter. That's
then you can see the twinkle lights because we have a whole wall of Kraft peanut butter behind us.
And then we'll be like, "Hello, Kraft. Could you please?" Kraft peanut butter. Oh my gosh! Did you guys see that?
The teddy bear.
Did you see her open that damn jar? Oh my! I could almost smell it through the phone. It looked so good.
Hey, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Love you.
Hi.
Hope things are going well.
Yes. Yes. How are you feeling? It's smooth and chunky, Jillian. Okay, so there's the bear, smooth and chunky.
I was looking it up, and there's like smooth and extra smooth and chunky and like.
Wait a minute. What do you mean extra smooth?
There's like extra smooth. It's like I don't know how you get extra.
How do you get extra smooth?
I guess you put a little more cooked peanut oil in and whip it up some more. I guess I don't know. Hazelnut spread now too, says Jillian.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Shelly says that the
shut the front door. They have hazelnut spread.
Shelly says that they have that they Jim take two.
What?
It makes amazing cookies.
Oh my god! And that's the other thing. They put a recipe. They put a recipe on the side of the jar. Like, and I don't know, and I can't, somebody please tell me. I don't know if it's the same recipe over and over and over again, or if it's a different one every time. Does anybody know? Do you know? Is it the same one, or is it over and over and over again?
Smoother than smooth.
Smoother than smooth.
It's like baby bottom peanut butter.
It's like butter. It's like a big stick of butter.
Scroll a little bit there.
Scroll.
Up. A little bit more.
Up, smoother than smooth.
A little more.
Love.
Mel.
Hey,
Mel. She says she loves your content.
Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. There's whipped.
Whipping good.
There's whipped peanut butter.
Shh. Crack that whip. It's the same recipe every time.
No shit. Jillian just said they have whipped freaking peanut butter. So like you could like take it with your apple and just like dip it in. It would just be so smooth and easy to eat. You would just eat it like that. You could just, and then you could your celery and you could just dip it in like that.
1 cup sugar, 1 cup egg. What's that?
What's that?
Whipped peanut butter.
Oh my god! I'm having a problem. I'm having a situation. My God! Oh my God! You could just dip you could dip pretzels in it. Like it's just whipped. It's like damn it, Kraft! Please send me some peanut butter. Kraft peanut butter, please. Please. TikTok. Where's TikTok? Is this TikTok?
You know what? At this point, I have no idea.
Which one? I think that's TikTok. Please.
Yeah, that's TikTok because we swiped right to get the big comments.
Shit. Please. Hello. Hello, Kraft Peanut Butter Canada. My name is Monica Turner. I would be very interested in sampling some of your products and comparing them to anything.
Anything?
Well, not anything. I mean, maybe peanut butter and peanut butter like products.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you could like go get
all right.
Your steak.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like
lube.
Right. I'm not gonna be going up against an elephant or something. Okay, like let's try it again. Take 2. Where's the clock?
Okay, one tabby just said, I sent Kraft Peanut Butter Canada a message with your reel asking them to please send you peanut butter. Tabby,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want that peanut butter, man. Yeah. Okay. Remember when Rosie O'Donnell? I'm dating myself. Remember when Rosie O'Donnell did that show?
That you're dating yourself?
So Rosie O'Donnell used to have that show, that talk show, and she did that whole thing where she really wanted Tom Cruise to come on her show, and forever and ever and ever, she was like, Tommy, can you hear me? Every day. And then she made like a banner and she was like, Tommy, can you hear me? It was this whole thing. That's kind of what I feel like right now with Kraft Peanut Butter Canada. Hello, Kraft Peanut Butter Canada. My name is Monica Turner, and I would be very interested in receiving some sort of a container of peanut butter from you. My personal favorite is creamy, but his is chunky. I also hear that you have whipped and extra smooth. I don't know what extra smooth is, but I'd be interested in finding out. So anything that you would like to send me, I would love to try. Again, my name is Monica Turner, and my P.O. box I've already sent you. My email address is MonicasOpenHouse@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Okay, so you have your people call my people.
That's no joke, everybody.
That's no joke.
That is
our email address. So you can always send us stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like that. I do feel like that. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter. As a matter of fact, yesterday my daughter went to school with an apple all cut up in a little itty bitty peanut butter cup. Do you guys have that in Canada?
We'll get back to it, Casey. Hang in there.
Casey, you missed our announcement. Oh boy. Your peanut cloud crack.
It's so fluffy. It's like a cloud.
Oh, that's your nickname for it. I was like, they actually call it that. Okay.
Yes, there's also Kraft Canadian crack.
Okay, you missed the big announcement. It's really
cloud crack.
It's going to be very, very it's going to be disappointing to you at this point. Really, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But
Tabby says she's got a jar next to her bed. She loves peanut butter too. Now you know not to put that on bread with KY jelly, correct?
Did you see that video? Did you see that poor woman? That woman, she was so cute. Oh, she was so excited. And, all these people from different countries are trying peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I didn't realize it was such an American thing. I feel so bad. I'm like getting over here to look at TikTok, and then I'm blocking you here. So then I have to back up, but then I'm not in TikTok.
People are used to not being able to see the beautiful thing that is me.
Oh, God. Okay.
You got your hand in front of me, or your head, your drink. There's always something blocking me. I'm kind of like Wilson.
No. You're like Vera.
I'm like Wilson.
No, there you go. You're like, that's exactly right. There you go. That's right, Jimmy.
Tool time.
There you go. Tool time. Okay, so
Gen Xers.
So, the big announcement is that after much deliberation, Jimmy and I went through, all of the different platforms. We looked at everything that's going on right now with all of the different platforms and the uncertainty of everything. We made an announcement quite a while ago. We were going all in. We were throwing our hat in the ring. We're going to try this social media thing. We really are making a go at it. And so we opened a subscription on Instagram. So you can go and subscribe to Instagram. It's $2.99 a month. And with that, you get extra access to us. We're not going to change anything. We're all still going to have this craziness on all 4 platforms on Saturday nights and on Wednesday nights. I know it's Friday night right now, but whatever. So we usually go on Saturday nights, but we have a family obligation tomorrow. So
we can't do it tomorrow, so we're doing it tonight.
Right. So
lucky you guys.
Lucky you guys. So that's what's going on. That's a big announcement. But what we're going to do is we're going to add a family game night. We're going to add Mondays with Monica, or not Mondays with Monica's, Motivations with Monica's, or Coffee Talk.
What I said was Monday morning motivational meeting with Monica, or something like that. It was 5 M's.
I don't want to pigeonhole it just into Mondays.
Well, no.
Yeah, but motivational.
The KY jelly lady.
Yeah, I know. It's not funny. And then,
but we're gonna have a couple of set times that Monica's live, or I'm live, or we're both live.
Yeah, we'll pop on.
We put Elizabeth in front of a camera and we go somewhere else. Various things like that. You never know what you're going to get then.
That will not be happening. That will not be happening. Just so everybody is aware, our child will not be unsupervised on the internet. Thank you.
You'll learn how to cut perfectly good socks into gloves.
No.
And various things.
Yeah, I mean, we may bring her on and let you see what we go through. Our socks will be all cut up because she's made Madonna gloves, or something like that. That happens on a weekly basis.
Little kid socks turned into Barbie slut outfits pretty easily
too.
And
then no kidding, those little, remember those remember when she was little, and she wore those little socks? Well, then she's now taken them all and she's turned them into Madonna gloves.
1987 Madonna
gloves. Yeah. And I'm what? And then she's got jelly bracelet. I mean, she's turning into this person. What happened to my baby who was splashing yogurt everywhere.
Hey!
Yeah, hey! But do you fry it like a grilled cheese?
Peanut butter banana sandwiches.
I
think they're talking about peanut butter banana sandwiches. Well, according to my father, and okay, this is the level of dad that I hope to achieve at some point in my life.
God.
My dad, there's Kitsky. Yeah, quit calling us.
Yeah,
dude, we're
whatever,
live.
dude. What are you doing?
Why aren't you here?
He's gonna have come over.
So my dad on vacation.
Oh, good. He went over here and said, "Jimmy, I called you." Yeah, we all know. We were all on when you called, and guess what we said? We said, "Hey, Ryan's calling, and we're on live, and he could come on and say, hey, hey, I'm here."
So this is the level of dad I hope to someday achieve.
If he comes over here, I'm gonna cry.
On vacation, my dad was eating daily a peanut butter, banana, mayonnaise, and sweet pickled jalapeno sandwich.
No.
And cheese.
And cheese.
And picking like Kraft singles.
He had mayonnaise, Kraft cheese, bananas, pickled jalapenos.
Sweet pickled jalapenos. Bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Sweet pickled jalapenos.
You should have.
And there was something else. There was something else.
Mayonnaise.
No. I know, but he did. Oh, it was the peanut butter. Yeah, it was mayonnaise, peanut butter, banana, Kraft singles, and the jalapeno.
Sweet pickled jalapenos. Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, this was on purpose.
And
this was
when we go on vacation. It's our family, my brother's family, and my father.
Which just happened. Yep, Ryan. That's
what I said.
That's exactly what Jimmy said. Yeah. He was probably just calling to figure out what happened in that motor vehicle accident.
Yeah, I went on a call earlier, and there was a 2-car accident, and I'll tell you about it later, Ryan.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the level of dad I'm shooting for. I don't know if I can handle though. Because you also have to throw in.
Wait. You fried bacon and you put it on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
That would probably not be too terrible.
Nothing is bad with bacon.
Well, think about the burgers.
Nothing. He was smoking nothing. He eats that crap all the time. My father-in-law eats the weirdest stuff you will ever see in your life. If there's anything pickled or purple pickled,
like we'd go over to the house and he'd be like, "Oh, I put out some appetizers," and there's like pickled octopus tentacles,
and herring, and like
pickled herring. And now we're dealing with like 4 children under the age of 10 at this point, and he's got like super spicy gardenia salad with cheese, like pepper cheese in it,
stuffed mushrooms.
And the adults are like, oh yeah.
Not all the adults.
Here's my daughter with a piece of octopus. Like, the hell is this? Oh, I'm not sure about that. Nom, nom, nom. Hey, this is really good. So she starts eating the octopus. All the other kids are like,
I want nothing to do with that.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I want nothing to do with that. Octopus. I'm okay with octopus. That's not a problem.
How'd you get in the pipe, Ryan?
How'd you get in the pipe?
He says he's actually smoking bacon. I said, how'd you get it?
Oh my God, Jim! What are you doing? We're gonna get kicked off these things.
This is a good segue to say, follow me on You're Not Funny, Jim, on all these platforms as well. And what did I do, Monica? Just for you?
He spelled it wrong.
I spelled it wrong.
He spelled it wrong.
Y-O-U-R, not funny, Jim.
And he's going to say to his dying day that he did it on purpose, but he didn't. He's lying. He did not do it on purpose.
Ooh, peanut butter, bacon, chocolate chip cookies. That does sound like a good idea.
Yes. That does sound like a good
peanut butter, bacon, chocolate chip cookies. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll add that.
That does sound good.
Maybe we'll add that to the Cooking with Jim segments.
He has a really good recipe. It was actually my recipe, but I don't make it anymore. But hi Ruth, how are you? Ooh, I hope you're staying warm. He has a really good recipe for what was the bacon, the onion bacon, jelly bacon,
onion bacon marmalade.
Pause due to poor connection. My live Indian. My live Indian. Share.
Which
That's Instagram.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on.
All right. So I guess we have to. No, why did we go to workspace? What?
I don't know because your thing is stupid.
Nope.
Okay, I don't know, Tim.
We got to get back to the thing that has all the platforms on it because unlike yours, I have. Just put that on there. We'll figure it out later.
What did you just do?
I just did stuff and other things.
He did something wrong. Live. Oh, look, the live thing is there now. Checking connection. There's probably like,
Okay.
You're now live. Oh, look.
So we're live again.
Okay, so we're live again.
We're live again on Instagram.
We've got nothing saying that we're live, but we're live again.
We're
Ooh, crab and scallops wrapped in bacon. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Bacon is its own religion. Absolutely. Best meal ever is Alaskan king crab legs and scallops wrapped in bacon. Sauteed asparagus.
You lost me with asparagus, but
and scallops and garlic and grilled peaches. Ew, now you lost me.
Bacon crumbles.
Sweet bourbon sauce.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, okay.
We went to Gettysburg one time, and we stayed in this little bed and breakfast, and it was really, really a cool little old time.
Oh my gosh.
200-year-old house. It was awesome.
We saw Ghost.
And one of the things that they served us was the breakfast. The breakfasts were great. And nothing I would ever think to make for myself. But one day they had a oven warmed half of a grapefruit.
It was grilled. It was broiled.
And it was
and it had
delicious.
Cinnamon and sugar on it, and it had a little cherry in the middle, and it was underneath the broiler, and it was amazing.
It was delicious. And then the other, what was the peach? Okay, so Chambersburg, which is right by Gettysburg, is known for some of the best peaches in the world. And do you remember what they did with the peach? I know it was hot.
No. Banana pancakes with bacon and peanut butter frosting. Hello.
If anybody out there...
You can just go ahead and send me that recipe.
If anybody out there has ever...
Send that to Jimmy, because he's going to make that for you tomorrow. Okay.
Like a warm peach breakfast thingy from like...
I think it was
Amish country in Pennsylvania.
I think it was covered in brown sugar.
They did something to
it. They did something because it was caramelized.
But it was like...
and grilled. And it was like, it was scoopable. We scooped it out of the skin. It was really, really good. It was so good. Chambersburg makes the best.
Grows the best.
Makes the best. With really good peaches. There's really good peaches. So
I mean, Georgia, you got your thing going on, but it's kind of like Maryland blue crab versus like Alaskan king or snow crab. Snow crab and Alaskan king is like wildly available and
Hi, Mammy!
Mammy's on.
Mammy's on.
Everybody watch their language.
Yes, Mammy is on. Everybody watch their language. She's never heard a freaking cuss word in her life.
Jason's like, sure. But the Maryland blue crab is much more delicate and much more flavorful and a lot harder to get at.
Yes, please do, Jillian. That sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, for real. I would love that.
Hey, Paula.
How are you? So, well, one of the things that we're going to do this summer is we're going to,
Oklahoma has awesome peaches, says Hazel.
Really? I would have not known that. Really? Interesting. Huh. I don't think I've ever had a peach from Oklahoma.
I'm sure everybody's got their local
Yeah.
flavor.
I mean, I'm sure everybody has I know that when I lived in Utah, the gentleman who owned the property behind us, he had cherry. No, not cherry. He had, I think he also owned cherry, but it was apricot, peach, and plum.
Do you make ice cream with it?
I don't know, but he did let us go out and pick all of these trees because they were like, that year was like not the year he was picking that tree or whatever. I don't know. Anyway.
So he let you pick like the nasty ones you didn't want?
Probably. I don't know. Probably. He was like, yeah, kid, go and take all my crap out. So we went out there and we picked all of these things and then we ate them and we got so sick. Like so sick. Oh God.
Running joke in your family.
Yeah, but yeah, like we were like all like, I don't know. We were in like 13, 14 years
Yeah,
old. And
as an adult, Monica ate an entire like bushel bag of or peck bag of peaches or
Plums.
plums.
It's
Thank you.
plums.
I'll get there eventually.
You're funny.
And it was bad.
Oh, you're funny. No, I do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh,
You say
I
this
know.
like you say that like, oh, one time when Monica was an adult. No. There's just one particular time he's referring to,
But
in which I then
used that
fell
as
asleep. This is when we were first like we were not like when we were first. Well, I guess we were first like dating, whatever. I fell asleep and I farted and I blew the entire roof off the entire house. He was like, I almost left you at that point.
Melting paint.
Yeah, he was like, I almost left you at that moment, right then and there. I could not and then I have a problem because like I see when the fruit is. Does anybody else do this? When like the fruit is perfect, it's perfect, and you just are like, I want to eat that perfect fruit, and it's not going to be perfect tomorrow because it's perfect right now. So you eat all that you can shove into your mouth right at that moment, not like at that moment, it's not like a pickle juice situation, but it's like, like you just eat and eat and eat until your stomach can't take anymore. And then you get sick. I mean, like, and then you're like in the bathroom for like days with your butt on fire going, oh my God, what did I do?
MonicasOpenHouse@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you come into? I'm so sorry. I was just telling that story.
And Hazel says that Porter Peaches in Porter, Oklahoma, they have a festival every year.
Do they really? Porter Peaches in Porter, Oklahoma. Okay. Well, I would love to look at that. I would love to go to that. Porter Peaches in Porter, Oklahoma. Let's do that.
It doesn't coincide with tornado season, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with that, does it? Because no offense, but my weather guy. I still don't know his name. He's just the cutest little redhead on the internet. And he has been showing me all the weather, as weather people do. And he's been y'all have not been looking so good. Y'all, Oklahoma, Georgia, Tennessee, Indiana, Kentucky, none of you all have been really looking all that good to Texas.
Well,
it's not
Nevada,
been fun.
And Colorado have been California have been being like washed away.
They're all washed away. And I also saw something
which is kind of goodish because they needed water in a horrible way.
Everyone, Mr. Webster just flipped over in his grave because Jimmy just said goodish. But maybe he invented a word.
I also said kinda. That's not a word either.
You also say slippy.
It is slippy.
It's not. I wonder if Mr. Webster's flipping over in his grave because of that one too.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Webster just avoids Pittsburgh in general.
Yens don't know what you're saying. Ah! So.
You gotta love Pittsburghese.
I love it. So yeah, okay. Oh, my t-shirt is from the Uranus Fudge Factory. Yes. The best fudge does come from Uranus. It is true. I don't know if you're all aware of this, but there is another location of the Uranus Fudge Factory. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Uranus has grown. It's gotten bigger, and they are now located in Anderson, Indiana as well. They have the putt-putt golf course. They, of course, have the Fudge Factory, which is amazing.
It's not a putt-putt golf course. It's called Butt Pirates.
It's Putt
Pirates.
It's a putt-putt golf course.
It's called Putt Pirates.
But it's putt-putt.
Putt.
What are you, a boat? What are you doing?
I'm switching from my 2 times IPA, I can tell you that.
I am actually drinking. Oh, let me tell you what happened, Crystal. This was bad.
Gotta drop the APV a little bit here.
This was bad. So, I've been going on and on. I don't know if you know, but I've been going on and on and on about Liberty Pole whiskey. I have been drinking a bottle of Liberty Pole spirits for apparently a while now. And I just had, for the first time in a while, some Crown, which is my drink of choice. My go-to is always water and Crown, water ice Crown. And so I just took a sip of it and just about died because it was not Liberty Pole. I had forgotten that it wasn't going to taste like Liberty Pole. And so I was expecting Liberty Pole, and I don't know why, but
Twernt.
And it twernt. It twernt.
It twernt.
Oh gosh. So Lizzie's friend, Grace, she's on Lizzie, they're FaceTiming the other day, and Lizzie accidentally hung up on her. And so I messaged her and I said, "Oh, Lizzie just accidentally hung up on you. Give her a call back." And she says, "Nice going, Lizzie," or something like that. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she says, "Lizzie." And I said, "No, 'tis I." And she goes, "Your mother would never say 'tis I, it's you, Lizzie." Here's my question. Does my daughter say 'tis I? Is that what's happening? Is she walking around saying, "Oh, 'tis I"? And if she is, I know where she got that from. Just saying, that's exactly from me. Pam, I will not be on tomorrow. I'm going to miss your birthday. I'm going to miss Amanda's birthday live. We have a family obligation that we are going to go to. And so we are not going to be on live tomorrow. So we are going to be on live tonight. We are live tonight. So that's what's going on. And then we have the big announcement, which, just in case anybody did not get the report, which is we have opened up a subscription on Instagram. We are going to add things to everything that we do. We're not taking anything away. We are just going to add to it. And what we are adding is family game night. And we're going to add a live with me, just kind of every once in a while, pop up just for subscribers. So if you are a subscriber and I'm on live and you get on, you have a really good chance of just having a one-on-one conversation with me. You'll also have a really good opportunity to have conversations with the other subscribers that you become friends with and having an entire community. So that is what we are trying to do. And my hope is that everyone joins us. Like I said, we did a lot of research trying to figure out which platform would be the best, where we would get the most bang for our buck. And by we, I mean we, and so Instagram seemed to be the place for it. It's $2.99 a month. It was the least expensive, but it gave us the most. So we will have special like chat rooms. We will have the family game night. We're going to have special content, and we will also have, coffee talk with Monica probably. It's not going to be on a set time, and that way everybody gets a chance to actually get in and talk to everybody. Peter, what do I do for a living? I am, in fact, a realtor. Ta-da! That is what I do. I buy and sell property with and for people. I help them buy and sell property, and I help people invest. If you have any questions about that, I'd be more than happy to help you. I do, in fact, actually practice. So that is what both Jimmy and I do for a living. And there you go. If you drive around my area, you'll see our pictures on billboards everywhere. Jimmy and I are on billboards. People are like, "Oh, we couldn't find you." You could find me. You really could find me. It's really not that hard. You could literally come into my teeny tiny little town and be like, "Does anybody know where Monica is?" And somebody would be like, "Yeah." Probably wouldn't even need to say my last name. That's sad. You probably would not even need to say my last name. Is anyone on here from my hometown? Would anyone need to say my last name? I bet they wouldn't. Nope. I don't think anyone's on here from town. Inspired. I'm like, from town, from the big town I live in. Seriously, I don't think you would. Yeah. I walked into Batch the other day filming, and I just totally, I don't know if you all saw this. I wanted to do an ad, so to speak, for a business that I really like. It's a company called Batch. They're here locally. They're in the big town of Saxonburg, Pennsylvania. And they do everything local. So like everything that comes in batches. So during like strawberry season, the local farm will have strawberries come into season. He gives them a batch and they do like everything strawberry. So like they'll do jams and jellies, and they'll even do soups and salads and pies and all kinds of stuff. The entire town will smell like strawberries. It's amazing. Okay. So they do all these things in batches, and it's all fresh and it's all made here locally. So we're in town for something, and I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I think I really want to film this," because I'm trying to get like my editing stuff, like, figured out and stuff. And I figure I'm going to, do it somebody that I like, a business that I actually really like. I patron, I enjoy it. They have phenomenal food. So anyway, I go in, We just started filming. I didn't even say anything to them. I don't even know who owns that place. I just walked in and started filming. And then I was like, by the way, is this okay that I do this? And they were like, yeah. And then I filmed I think that was the owner. I'm really not sure. I have no idea. But
I don't know if they are co-owners or if the woman in the kitchen was the owner.
Okay. So from what I'm seeing, you're doing Friday nights now? No,
random Friday night.
Totally random Friday night, Tracy.
We have a family obligation tomorrow, so
yeah.
we're just touching base and putting out our big announcement.
Big announcement. Our big announcement is that we got subscribership on Instagram, so you can go and subscribe on Instagram. It's $2.99 a month. Yay! I know it's not like a lot, but it really is like a huge amount to Jimmy and I because. We're really trying to make a break into this thing. We really are. And,
well, you guys have unless you've tried to do this, you have no idea the amount of time that particularly Monica puts into this. This is literally a full-time job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just doing what we've been doing. And it's
yeah. I'm like, for example, I've been trying to spread my morning motivation out to all of the platforms. And I don't know if you've seen it. I'm having a hard time with TikTok because I can't really quite figure out how to do it. But I do a morning motivation every day where I do an inspirational quote or a story that I've written or something or other. And then I do, get up, got to do this, get in the bathroom, brush your teeth, pull your hair back, wash your face, look at yourself in the mirror and smile. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Every time you take a sip, smile. Smile because I didn't take a sip there. Smile because you're doing something for yourself. Smile because you're doing something that's so easy that's going to make you feel great. And every time you take a sip and you smile, it's releasing endorphins in you that are going to make you feel good. So you're going to feel good. You're going to be hydrated. You're going to be on your way. And just like I say all the time with the rain dances, the reason that the rain dances always work is because they never stop dancing until it rains. So you just don't stop and you will be successful. Yay. Yes. Thank you, Jillian. I would really appreciate that. We're on Instagram right now. It's Monica's Open House. And we're going to add to what we already do. So, and I go through every morning, as you may or may not know, after I do my good morning post. Okay. I post around, I get up about 5. It takes a while to kind of like get my brain going.
I don't. And
he's not. He's sleeping. And then I write my thing and I post it. And then people start saying good morning. And so then I start saying good morning back. And because that's the way it is. But it has gotten kind of like crazy. So number one, on Facebook, if you would do me a favor, if you want me to say good morning back to you, there's for free. There's like a I don't know what the badge is. It's like a milestone follower or a frequent follower or a frequent contributor or something like that. But what it does is on Facebook, when I see the comments, they're putting up most relevant. And then I have to go in and change it to, hi, Annette, how are you? I have to change it to all comments so that I can see everybody's comments. So by the way, that took me a while to figure out. So I
don't know why they do that. That's aggravating.
It drives me nuts. It's so silly. There's no reason for that. Well, because probably, honestly, you know why? You know why? Honestly, because not everybody goes through and says something back. And I also found this out that a lot of people have little robot dudes that go back like the Terminator dude. And they go back and they say good morning to people. And that is not what I'm doing. I'm saying good morning. That's why I'm spelling things wrong.
Really funny story about that. Another local realtor here in
this
Western
is funny.
Pennsylvania commented back to her at like 5:20 in the morning. Oh, your AI response robot's working well. And she's like, all right, dude. Yeah, no, this is me. And he's like, no shit, really?
He was like, and it was really funny because he was like, being out drinking all night the night before and then getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning doesn't really seem appropriate. Maybe you should reprogram your AI or something like that. And I was like, no, I'm the idiot who's awake.
We don't need no
I am the idiot who's awake. Sorry, dude. Like, it's not an AI. It's me. It's like Taylor Swift. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. Yeah. So he was like, oh, whoops, sorry. But it was really funny. So no, I'm the one.
He's a really
good guy. I mean,
and,
like we're just messing with him. But it was funny.
He thought it was hysterical too.
Yeah, I actually don't know if he thought it was hysterical. I thought it was hysterical. But anyway, so I'm actually the one who responds. You know, there's just Jimmy and I, and he's not responding to anything. It's me. I have fat finger pads. I don't know if anyone else suffers from this, but I have fat finger pads. And so that's why there's also lots of misspellings. I also love capital letters. So I capitalize words that shouldn't be capitalized all the time.
She writes the way she speaks.
I totally do. So just take it with a grain of salt. But that's me. That's how it is. But I will tell you, like, sometimes it's like, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I feel like, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Hazel
bye-bye
says
now.
You brighten her days with your replies.
Oh, Hazel, thank you so much. I'll tell you, I love going through and reading everybody's reply. But so here's the thing. It does take me a long time. Okay. And then I also have to get up my child, make her breakfast, make her lunch, get her dressed, get her teeth brushed, help with brushing her hair, argue with her about
everything,
something, fill in the blank. I don't want this cupcake. I don't like this shirt. My socks don't smell right, whatever. And then get on the school bus. So doing all that and answering. So sometimes it takes a little while. So it's getting harder and harder to answer everybody. The other day I was answering people at 2:00 in the afternoon. I was saying, good afternoon. It's like, this was left 16 hours ago. Sorry. Jeez. I'm sorry. So if that is happening to you, I'm really sorry. It's happening. But I'm trying to get to it. Today was the first day on Instagram. What did you guys think? Did you guys see that? It's the pink page and that I put up. I have no idea if anybody can see anything. Oh, can I see comments? I think so. Pulse Room joined. Hello, Pulse Room. I don't know. Again, this is my first time going live on Instagram, so I'm so confused. Oh, people are talking. Okay, Sunshine Girl. Totally understandable. Should be at your convenience. Well, it is at my convenience, and I do that, but I'm devoting a lot of time to this. So the short end of the stick here is that if you want me to say good morning to you, if you would really do me a favor on Facebook, if you would go ahead and put that, it doesn't cost you anything. It's just a like a badge or something like that. It's whatever.
Oh, no. It's not that it's getting hard. Believe me.
Oh, no. It's not that it's getting hard.
This is no different today than it was 6 months ago, than it was a year ago.
I loved it.
It's just that we now have other things available to us, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're not going to change anything. We're not going to start putting cool stuff that we've been doing behind the paywall. That's not the case. We are adding new stuff.
We're going to start telling the joke, and we're going to do like 3/4 of the joke, and then the punchline is going to be behind the paywall. How messed up would that be? Delete.
How to get 1 million people want to seal club you in
exactly.
No, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. No, we will not do that. Nothing is changing. We're just adding. So that's what we're doing. Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate you coming on to Instagram, so I know it's working. Hello, Melissa. Hello. Okay.
So we looked at all the different platforms, and the one that made sense at this point is Insta, and it's $2.99 a month on Instagram. We're going to be adding extra lives, daytime lives,
nighttime lives.
We're going to add a game night with
our family
game night.
And honestly, we're going up to camp now. We talk about camp a lot because camp is a really big deal to us, where we go and spend a lot of time up there. And we have a cast of characters that are our friends that y'all are just.
You got a taste last summer if you were around.
If you were around last summer, you saw a few of them, but you just have no idea. You just have no idea what you're in for. Just. We're going to have so much fun this summer. Y'all, we're going to have so much fun this summer. And I'm so excited that you guys are all going to be there with us. The Saturday Night Shot Society is not changing at all. It's going to be on Saturday night. It's going to be great. So There you go. Is there going to be more cooking with Jimmy? Yes, there is.
There will be more cooking with Jimmy.
There will be more cooking with Jimmy. And we're going to do smoking, meaning like smoking meats. We're going to have Jimmy. No, we're going to be smoking meats. Everyone's all click, 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 click. Oh, I got taken off every platform.
We just got like 7,000 subscribers.
No, we're going to.
Jimmy smoking.
Subscribe. No, we're going to be like smoking meats, and we'll be talking about the recipes and what we're doing and how we're doing it. And then we'll be, sitting up all night.
Where in Maryland, Marcella?
Yeah, Marcella.
Where in Maryland?
And then we're going to be, sitting around the campfire, smoking meats, talking to you, having a great time. Saturday nights, Friday nights, who knows, maybe a Tuesday night random. We just have no idea, but we are super excited to bring you along. Thank you so much for joining us through this whole thing. I know this has been a crazy,
Tabby,
I think it's been a crazy year and a half.
We're going to be feeling our way through it with you, because this is the real fun thing about what we're doing here, is that this just got released to us.
Yeah.
So we're like, woohoo!
We have
and
no
there's
idea
like
what
all these different things that we can do, and we're like, Monica's like, what's this? And I'm like, I don't know.
We had to ask our 10-year-olds how to go on live tonight on Instagram. That's not a joke. Not only did we have to ask our 10-year-old how you go live, how you go live on Instagram, we're using her iPad right now. So I don't even know what to say about that.
Speaking of Gen X, we're like, okay, here's some sticks, a rock, and some mud. You go have fun. We're taking your iPad. We're going live.
Again, we are the parents of the year. Our trophy is being inscribed right now. So we should be getting that any day, I'm sure. Just a mix up at the award ceremony. Yeah. You clicked on a Facebook link, but I don't know if you see my comments.
I see you, Stephanie.
You mean like this one right now, Stephanie? I see it now. Is that what you're talking about? Or like other ones? There are not enough hours in the day to do all that you do. Yeah, I don't sleep a lot. People are like, are you really up at 11 o'clock at night? Yeah, I am. I'm up at 11 o'clock at night texting, and then I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, and so we really are just like, crazy. So I really hope so, Jillian. We are really trying to do it here. Like, we really are. And I got to tell you, for so far, we're really enjoying it. We are having a great time. Again, I'm going to ask everybody to do us a favor.
If you had asked me 2 years ago, hey, would you like to invite like the entire world into your life and sit around and talk to them a couple hours a day and have all these things, like, I'd have been like, you're nuts. No. I wouldn't want that kind of access into my world.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun with you guys.
Yeah.
Monica's kind of propelled me into this world as well, and I'm doing reaction videos now, and I'm telling jokes, and I'm doing my
and he's not funny, so don't worry.
You're Not Funny Jim is my name, and
hey, look at him. And so You're Not Funny Jim is my name, in case you want to go ahead and follow me.
Hold on, I gotta plug myself. I'll just jump in here. Hi, I'm You're Not Funny Jim. No, but seriously, this has become such an integral part of our world. Not only do we have fun with the fun parts, but the things that Monica's doing in the morning and the messages that we're getting back from you guys. I mean, honest to God, the things that we hear from you folks that we've somehow managed to touch your life blows my mind.
Yeah,
it really blows my mind.
It really does. It's amazing.
And as a volunteer public servant, somebody that gives my time to literally risk my life to go out and help folks in my neighborhood, anything you can do to give back to your fellow folks is phenomenal. And I would have never thought that, sitting here giggling at a video and having a lot of people like it would have that impact on people. But holy crap almighty, the
why?
things we hear coming back just melt my heart, guys.
You know why? Because laughter really is the best medicine. And laughter is an international language. Like, everybody can laugh at, the little kid who farts in the ballerina outfit and then says, everybody farts, I farted, everybody farts, excuse me, everybody laughs at that, because everybody, knows a little kid, was a little kid, and everybody farts and everybody knows it, It's in an international language.
We've all lost our balance on 3 stairs and fallen on our heads. And, I mean, the internet has introduced me to things that I never thought I'd see. As far as
let me tell you something.
Pure idiocy. And
so
I've had my fair share, but it wasn't good on camera. Thank you for being Generation X.
Yes. And as a side note, really quickly, if you live in southwestern Pennsylvania, there's a sporting goods store here called Dick's. So if you are looking for sporting goods in Pennsylvania and you go to the internet, don't put that in Google. It is a huge mess.
You got to put
huge
make
mess.
Sure you put in sporting goods.
Sporting goods. It's bad. It's bad.
My
thank you so much, Karen. I'm so excited. What does that mean? You got a badge. That's so thank you. I don't know what that means, but I'm really excited.
My poor mother, who was like the nicest, sweetest little Catholic lady that you'd ever want to know. She decided that she was going to, search up something on the sporting goods site.
They are tricky.
She put in Dick's and got something other than what she was expecting.
And the whole computer was just like ruined. It was just ruined. It was awful. Oh, it was awful. But my mother-in-law,
of course, she just was like, click. Oh my goodness. How do I get out of this?
And then she would call. Okay. And then, bless her heart. Oh gosh. She would, the nicest woman you will ever meet in your entire life. And she would call my brother-in-law at work. He's an attorney. And she would call him and say, honey, I can't get the email to attach to the Gmail.
I can't get this giant wang off my screen.
I can't do this. So she calls him and she's like, oh dear. I've done something very, very wrong. And he's like, what did you do, Mom? And she's like, well, I was looking up some sporting goods and he was like, don't say another word.
Just stop.
Turn off the computer. We're going to buy you another one.
That one's now dirty.
That one's never, ever going to be coming back in this house. So my poor mother-in-law. So note to you, don't do that. Don't take my advice. Learn from us. Learn from our sad experience. Well, not our sad experience, but your mom's.
She also asked Monica one year for around Christmas time, what are Jimmy's sizes? I don't need his shoe size. She says he shot his wad on that one last year.
Okay.
She bought me a pair of shoes that were like 3 sizes too small, and I didn't return them, and it was this whole thing. But she says he shot his wad on that one last year.
She's on the phone with me, and there's this. I was stunned. I was stunned, and I like.
There's radio silence, dead air from Little Miss.
And she goes, I don't know what that means. And I said, And she said, I probably shouldn't say that again. And I said, no, I don't think you should. And she's like, okay, all right, okay. There's my mother-in-law trying out slang on me. Saying I shot my load on, or my husband shot his load on that one.
Shot his wad.
Shot his wad with that one. You want to go out to lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I don't remember what the segue was. I got to get off the phone right now. The dog is vomiting. I've got to go right now. So, yeah. Oh, and then one time we were at a restaurant. My poor mother-in-law, she had the worst experiences with us. And although she probably giggled, but she was at a restaurant with us, and I called my husband a dork, which I don't know if you are aware of what a dork is, but I am now. It is anyway. So the waitress came over.
Hey,
it was my husband. Were we married? Yeah, we were married. My husband, my mother-in-law, and me at lunch. And I say, oh, you're a dork. And she goes, do you know what a dork is? The waitress. And I said, no. And she goes, that's a whale's penis. And she just starts going off on what a whale's penis is. My mother-in-law is like magenta. I'm like,
okay, just to give you an insight here. When I was like 17, my mother bought me a book called "What's Happening to Your Body," book for boys.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah,
17.
That was my sex talk. I'm like, dude, that ship sailed like a couple years ago here. We're you're kind of late to the party here, babe.
You may be getting hair.
Yeah,
in strange
exactly.
places.
I'm like,
no, I've been shaving that thing off for a while now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I remember going to my grandmother's house one time and finding a book that was everything you always wanted to know about sex, but were always afraid to ask.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't remember how old I was. I was like, I was like probably 12, 13, and I had no idea about any of this stuff. And I was like, well, I want to know about this. So I'm like reading this, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm like reading this. My grandmother knocks on the door. I have never in my entire life shoved a book underneath a bed so fast. And then my grandmother came in and she was like, what are you doing? Nothing.
Oh, it would have been easy on this.
I'm reading a book.
On those silk sheets of hers.
Oh my God. I can't believe you said that. I gotta tell you the story now. That sounds so bad.
It's every bit as bad as you think it is.
No, it's not, because it's not as bad
terrible.
as it could be. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay. So
it
my
ain't
grandparents,
as bad as it once was.
Yeah, my grandparents got divorced. Okay, and when I was 21, so my grandmother did not take it very well. she had a she got very angry, and the joy of sex. Oh yes, okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. So that was with it, by the way. So my grandparents get divorced. My grandmother's really pissed off. And my grandmother's mad. And there is a day, because it wasn't just like they, anyway, long story short. So she is now getting rid of all this stuff in the house. Okay. And so my cousin Danny and I are standing there. My cousin Danny is older than I. And he's standing there, and she's like handing stuff out to him, handing stuff out to me, handing stuff out to him. And she shoves this pile of sheets over at Danny. And I think I was 21 when he left. So Danny had to be like 26 or something like that, 25, 26. She shows these sheets at him, and they're silk sheets. And she goes, here, Danny, you go ahead and take these sheets, but you can only practice safe sex on them. Your grandfather used to get wild when I would put those sheets on the bed, and I would spray a little Shalimar on it, and woo! And Danny and I are like, I don't want to touch these sheets. Get these sheets away from me.
Do you have a lighter?
I was like, so I called Danny. I'm like, did you ever? He goes, they didn't even make it into the house. They just went straight into the dumpster. I don't ever want to hear about that again. We are never going to talk about that. So if you are Danny, or if you know Danny, don't tell him I told you. But yeah, Grandma did do that.
Or better yet, just send them some silk sheets.
And some Shalimar. Put the two together. Okay, that I also wanted to do that. You know that video that's my Comfy Life sent about the peanut butter with Whitey? I don't know if you saw this or not. And if you have not seen it, you should go see it. But what else you got, Canada? And then they clipped to Whitey. I totally wanted to do the Joey Tribbiani voice.
You do it.
No. But put the two together. Put the peanut butter and the Whitey. You put the two together. But I didn't do that.
Did you see the TikTok of that kid that covered his parents' kitchen, like literally covered every square inch of his parents' kitchen with peanut butter? Not once, but twice. There's 2 different times that he completely covered every inch of his parents' kitchen with peanut butter.
I'm like, I'm beginning to get like a twitch in my eye. Why? Why would he do that?
I'm supposing likes.
No, but I mean, like, why would he do that?
Why would Bam Margera put meat in his dad's toothpaste.
Because that was funny. Because that was funny.
Are you telling me that if you came out and the dog is standing there licking the refrigerator because the entire kitchen is 100% every square inch covered in peanut butter, you wouldn't be like, okay, you got me, Liz. Who, by the way, said last night as she was going to bed, she goes, just so you know, I have a bunch of April Fool's pranks, but they're mostly at you, Dad. I'm like, okay, well, don't tell me what they are.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll help her with it if they're against you.
Yeah,
I love that.
I'm gonna get her a little butt then this year, I guess.
Dude. Did you see the gel blaster on Instagram? So Scott D. Henry and a bunch of other influencers got sent that gel blaster. There is a video. Okay, hey, hello, everybody. There is a video that I have on YouTube that if you have not seen it, you should go see it. It is the Minions gel blaster gun. Okay, it is
quality entertainment.
The best. It is the best. And if anybody knows the maker of Star Blaster, gel blaster, thingamajiggers, the projectile thingamajiggers with the Orby type thingamajiggers in it, if they could go ahead and send me about 50 of them, I've got a great idea.
50. Come on, why shoot small? Let's go for 400.
Like 400, 500, I'd be fine.
Like I said, we're going to camp.
That's true. Could you imagine everybody at camp having one?
We want to have the.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then you know what, gel blaster people, if you could go ahead and send different colors, like five different colors with 500. Definitely 2 different colors. But if we could have five different colors, we could have different bases, different groups. We could have an all-out one thing.
I'm thinking the golf course is going to be
totally
a 3 a.m. reenactment.
Yeah, and then we could get a cherry picker. We get a cherry, or we could get somebody who flies drones, who to record that. Yeah, I mean I don't do that, but we could get, and then they could do that, and then we could get on the golf course, and I can't do that because I'll get kicked off there. But do that thing and But anyway, here's the thing. So they're all Instagram, right? So they're all over Instagram with that video. But when I put it up, it gets taken down, and then I get in big trouble. So I'm just letting you know it's not going up there. But you should go to YouTube to see it. You
laughing at people doing that apparently incites violence.
Apparently, if you have no idea, I have had so many videos taken down that the original video stays up.
Hey. Here's a good thing on all these platforms.
Or heart. So I told that you can go to the heart on Instagram and purchase a heart badge. Oh, a badge. So they'll buy y'all a badge. Oh, okay. So I told the chat to buy y'all a badge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. That's cool.
So how many people, just send me a thumbs up. How many people can raise an eyebrow?
Nobody can. Well, everybody can do that.
Not both.
Not both. Just one. Hey, Marissa. All right. So hi, Mama of 2. How are you?
Yes, Sheila. Gel Warzone. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I want those so bad. They're amazing, and I saw this video. And
who wants to see Monica raise an eyebrow?
No, don't do that.
Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up to see Monica raise an eyebrow.
No.
Oh, we got lots of love over here. Straight Goonies.
Christina, no, your comments are not being filtered. It's just that everything's going through. I don't know. Maybe they filtered something, but I saw that one. Okay, so here we go.
Yep, you turned into the guy from the Goonies.
No, I'm not. So okay, so here we go. So that's right. I can't do it the other way either. I know I can't do it the other way at all. So here we go. So You know what? I think I do move my mouth.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. I got
it.
it.
Then you moved your mouth.
Oh, okay.
You had it, and then you moved your mouth.
Okay.
So it was like the first time. Yeah. Well, okay. Just
You do that?
sort of. Yeah. Yeah.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
Oh, painfully looking, but yes.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
You're.
I think if I. I can't. I'm just thinking what. So okay. So. How do you do that? How do you, for real? Like, how do you
just lift your eyebrow? There's nothing to do
But
with your
no,
mouth.
like.
Don't.
Stop. It looks like I'm having a stroke. Oh God. Oh God. It looks like I'm having a stroke. I'm not having a stroke that I'm aware of. I'm just trying to raise an eyebrow.
If I don't breathe more, I'm probably gonna have.
You know,
one.
that's funny because I'm very expressive. I'm very, very expressive.
Oh.
But I can't lift one eyebrow.
Well, you can. You just go.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Look, I did it the other way. Look. See, I did it. I did it. Look.
Yeah, sloth, totally.
I'm not sloth. Yeah, I know. How are you doing? I am making fun. I'm doing well, Andy.
Hey, have you guys ever seen that?
Look.
You ever seen that girl? She calls herself the girl of 1,000 faces or something like that. And she like and like moves her face with the music.
She's amazing. Oh my
Crazy.
gosh, she does this whole thing with her face. I have one of her videos that I just did or a side by side with, but she's amazing, absolutely amazing. So other than me like hurting my face here, I want to wrap up here because we're getting to the top of the hour, and we got to get going with Elizabeth and stuff like that. And it is Friday night, and
we're good. We got 13 minutes.
I know, but I want to.
You in a hurry?
No, but I want to make sure we tell everybody the big news tonight. The big announcement was that we have Are you making fun of me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why would you think that?
So
when has that ever happened? We
have finally been able to get subscriptions on Instagram. Now we've had them for a while on TikTok. And we compared with all of the everythings, and we went with Instagram. It's $2.99 a month.
Insta was the least expensive.
The least expensive. So it was the least expensive for you. And then it was you get everything that you always get for free. That's all that we do right now. Like right now, we're not changing anything.
We're adding stuff.
So we're adding, exactly. So we're gonna add a family game night. We're gonna add Monica motivating in the morning.
Monica's.
I don't know where Monday is coming from.
Well, it starts with them, and
I know, but I don't. Mondays.
I like trying to put as many same lettered words together as I can.
Okay, well, all right, Peter Piper. But so we're gonna do
Peter Piper's pickled peppers.
Monica motivation with coffee talk. I don't know. We'll do something like that. Coffee talk. We'll get my nails done. We'll talk about Barbara. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to have just extra stuff that we're going to just throw on. We also will have extra content that is just special for the subscribers. And then again, we are going to camp coming in the end of April. We will be there April, May, June, July, August, and September. So we spent a lot of time up there, and
maybe a touch of October.
Like I said, it's a whole thing. It is the Redneck Yacht Club on land. The best people you will ever meet in your entire life. They are all a cast of characters. It's like
quite literally have no idea who's going to stop the golf cart and come on over.
Yeah.
And do a shot
or give you something, or like you guys just have no idea what you're in for. Everybody has golf carts. Like it's just a super fun time. It's just super fun. And I'm really excited that you're going to come with us. And so we're just looking forward to it. You got a little bit of a taste of it last year, but we have been.
We're going to be full-time.
We're going to be full-time this year. Like we really did it. Like we did it. I'm just so excited. I can't believe we did it. Anyway, so we're gonna do it.
Like I'm gonna have to come home to mow the grass.
Yeah,
mow the grass.
Mow the grass. Like we're gonna go up and we're gonna spend like the summer at camp. Like it's basically like an adult summer camp. There's like a lake, and we're gonna fish. And I mean, it's not like a lake. It's not like a, but it's just a little lake that has a little fish.
I mean, it's a fair size.
Well, it's a fair. I mean, but it's not like Lake Erie. I mean, it's not like
pond, but it's
not exactly. It's a lake, but it's not
a big pond.
It's a big whatever. Anyway, so it's got that, and then it's got like I said, the golf carts, and it's got a golf course that's, and then it's got a pool, and it's got all kinds of fun stuff.
We can do golf lessons with Jimmy.
First, you take a shot.
Yeah. And then you take your shot.
Then you spin around 3 times. And then you try and figure out where the hole is. You close your left eye. And then you hit kabam. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be funny?
We could do a 6 beer 9 holes with Mark and Jim and see who can talk the most shit.
We should have the beer Olympics there. Missy used to have the beer Olympics at her house.
No.
We could have the beer Olympics. I wonder if they'd let us use the golf course for that. Or like
probably not. Especially once they get to know us.
No. We should do it this first year before they know who we are. We should do it the first year before they actually figure out who we are. And then
you can, but you got to keep our sign out of shot.
Exactly. Nobody can know that this is where you are. Okay, guess where we are, guys. Yeah, no.
Marcella, sure.
Absolutely. You want to go?
Let's go.
Come on out. We have a pull out. You can go ahead and sleep on that. It'll be great.
Because we try and roll about 2 hours every time we go live. That seems to be our.
We try and do a 2-hour thing because it seems as if we can catch everybody. In that 2-hour frame, somebody can pop in and say hi and
apparently
that kind of thing.
Biz was able to pop in, pop out, and pop back in.
Now Pam popped in, and then I don't know where she is now. She may have left, but it is her birthday tomorrow, and she has a lot going on. So
I haven't seen your message about the fudge shirt. I will check.
The fudge shirt.
I will. You send it on YouTube. I'll check. Where's the camera? There's the camera.
That's YouTube.
I'll check this.
All right. We will talk about all that stuff. And we are going to be having merchandise coming at some point. So one of the things that we're going to do
should be reasonably shortly here.
Yeah, reasonably shortly. We're going to do the Saturday Shot Society shot glass, of course. I mean, come on. So question. Everybody wants a shot glass, right? Do you want the size that Kara gave me? That's the size, apparently enough to kill an elephant.
That you can drown in.
Or do you want like a normal person size shot glass that like normal people take shots out of? Because that is quite the shot. I had no idea. Did you know this whole time I was doing?
Of course I did.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
Because the bigger the shot, the better my night.
All right. So if everybody wants to subscribe to us, we are on Instagram. We are going to be having our subscription, our subscription channel.
We're next week we're going to do a Jerry Lewis style subscription drive.
Yeah.
Where we are somehow going to interrupt everything else you're doing and insert ourselves and say, hey, if you're enjoying this programming, make sure you subscribe to.
It's exactly right, Jessica. You're exactly right. He's like, here's another one, baby. There you go. We're going to have a good night. Exactly. That's exactly right. All right. Well, I tell you what, we're going to round up here, but I wanted to say thank you to everybody so much for coming again. You can subscribe to us on Instagram. It's Monica's Open House. You're going to get
I will sell sticker faces. Yes, Tabby, I will. I will sell sticker faces. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll sell Jim sticker faces.
Yes. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? We should sell your face. In the merchandise department, we have Jimmy's face for sale. But wait, there's more. You get Jimmy's face and the bamboo steamer and the Ginsu knives for $49.99. Wait, $49. Wait, how much would you pay for this package? $49.99, $59.99. But wait, there's more.
Tab, are you in that industry? We're like
for real,
like in the infancy of this.
Yeah, for real. Do you know how to do that? Because we would love to do that. We have no idea what we're doing. I don't know if anybody is aware of this. We are old. We have no clue what we're doing. We are so excited that we have a $2.99 subscription. You just have no freaking idea. Like we jumped up and down.
We had the ability to do $4.99 on the Talk, and that's more than we think we're worth.
Well, no, but like it didn't really do anything. Like it did, other than
we want to give you guys the best value we can.
Yeah, and like other than like giving you like, okay, so you could, number one, you could go to a members only thing. Okay, well you can do that with the other one. Okay, that's number one. Number two is
she wouldn't let me do an OnlyFans page, so.
Yeah, that's a dirty thing. So we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. So you are in the good club, Marcella. You are in the good club. So we're not going to do that. So but so we did $2.99 and you get the extra live, okay, which you weren't going to you could still do it alive, but then you couldn't do like, what was it that we couldn't do? There was something that you couldn't do on TikTok that you could do on Insta.
Insta's got more tools available to us, and it's a smaller price for you guys. So
yes,
it made the most sense.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that so much. You spent that on the badge. I appreciate that. I'm so lost. Vodka soaked pickles. Freddie. Oh, Freddie. I've done the moonshine soaked pickles. I've done the cherry moonshine, the cherries that are soaked in moonshine. I would love to try other things, but quite frankly, I can't get any other products to be sent to my local store. And is everything okay?
I just left the dog out for like 40 minutes. Sorry, Mians.
Okay, so yeah, so apparently the Smoky Mountain people make stickers with your winky eye. There you go. That wasn't my winky eye. That was my raised eyebrow. That wasn't my winky eye. That was my raised eyebrow. This is my winky eye. See, but that's winky, and this is the raised eyebrow. It's totally different. It's totally different. So anyway, anyway, long story short, you're going to get more bang for your buck on Instagram for $2.99 than you would on any other platform. The other thing is that we think that we're safe. We don't know what's going on with the tiki-taki, just like everybody else. I don't really know why. Please tag me with Kraft Peanut Butter. Please tag Kraft Peanut Butter Canada. Please tag them in this stuff. I desperately want Kraft Peanut Butter. That stuff looked amazing. It looked like we have like Jif is our big thing here. So please, dear God, please tag them. I really like some of that stuff. I'd really like that. Please. Yes. Various keychains, moon soaked items. Huh. I don't know if I want to do a series of keychains with moonshine soaked items because I don't want to be promoting drinking and driving, of course. That would not be a good idea. But I like that. We're going to have to, I like that. Huh. We're going to talk I like that idea. We're going to figure something out there. Okay, anyway, we're going to figure that out. It is 9 o'clock, so I'm going to let everybody go and get on with your evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. We really, really appreciate you subscribing to our Instagram. We're really excited to go see if anyone subscribed. I know a few people subscribed, so we're really excited. And we are going to figure everything out. I promise. You know,
we'll talk.
Yeah, we have a lot to figure out. So
most definitely hats.
Marcel. We got to have hats. And we're gonna figure it all out. It's gonna be great. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh, how do I say your name? I'm not gonna say that right. Gunchius. Gucci's.
Aguirre.
How do we say your name?
Am I even close?
I know. It's probably not. It's probably pronounced Fred. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it looks beautiful. But if we say it incorrectly, it will forever be in my head incorrect, and then I can't figure it out. So we'll work on that. But like I said, it's 9 o'clock. We are going to get off live, and we are not going to go live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we have a date with a blue-haired beauty. And we are taking her out for Chinese food, and there you go. So,
well, that was timely.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Instagram just turned itself off.
Instagram just turned itself off.
That's cool.
Oh, maybe because I put 7 to 9, and it's 9 o'clock.
Possible. That is very possible.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get off before we get turned off everything else. I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you so much, and we will see you all live. Not tomorrow night, but keep looking for us.
Wednesday.
You just never know when you might see us.
Unless
you're a subscriber.
And then they might get a surprise.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Bye, guys. Good
Take
night.
care.
Have
Good
a great
weekend.
Friday. Okay. Bye.